when it's nice and sunny and warm outside, especially this time of the year, I think that puts a little bit of a pep in your step.
It does. And it was really warm today in the afternoon after a chilly morning. Tomorrow will be even warmer than today, and we're going to keep building that into some record heat. And this is going to last a while, too. It's what I like to call worry-free warmth. This is the 6 to 10 day outlook from NOAA's Climate Prediction Center, and there's a whole lot of red over the eastern U.S. and Birmingham right here in the bullseye of some of the highest likelihood of above average temperatures. So what does that mean? Does that mean this gets super hot? No. It means that we're likely to be above this and every day of the next 7, and I can take you all the way out to virtually Thanksgiving Day and say, yeah, we're going to be warmer than that pretty well across the board. And here's why. There's actually a connection between Alabama's weather and what happens up in Alaska. Right now, the polar jet up here, it's got all the cold air bottled up into Canada and up around the North Pole, Alaska, and over towards Siberia. The southern branch of the jet stream, well, it's down here, so we have a split flow. Lots of warmth comes in when the wind is out of the west over the middle and upper atmosphere over the United States. But watch what happens here into December. And now this is not a one-day weather pattern thing. This is something that we think will be a persistent issue where this big ridge goes up into Alaska. It's warmer than normal there. And when you push a boulder into a stream, and that water's got to go somewhere, right? So we're going to push a big chunk of warm air north into the Arctic, and that's going to send all that cold air south. Now, a pattern does not make the weather itself. I can't tell you individually it's going to be a record-setting cold kind of day or it's going to snow or something crazy like that, but I don't think that this unusual warm weather that we're having in November like this is going to be lasting all that much longer beyond about the next week, week and a half, which is a long enough time. And a few weeks ago, I told you if we got back in the 80s in November that we'd probably be in trouble. Well, I don't think we are. We may have some showers after all on Friday and Saturday as a front comes in here, but these are record high temperatures forecast on Wednesday and Thursday. Wednesday's high 80, Thursday's high 81. The chance of rain here is high, but the impact of this rain, unfortunately, Friday and Saturday is going to be fairly low, and we need some rain. This is what it looks like off of Renfro Road close to Hayes Road in Talladega County tonight. The Renfro fire, now 1,000 acres and growing, and the Forestry Commission's having a tough time getting that contained, only 25% contained. Not a drop of rain around here, and we look out to the west, the direction the weather comes from. There's nothing out there either right now. So here's the next 24 hours for you. Cool and dry tonight, 77 tomorrow afternoon. Our high in Birmingham getting to 78. Wednesday and Thursday are our record days. Friday, timing is everything, and this is a very weak system, and the weaker the system, the more difficult it is to time it out. I don't think it rains everywhere. I don't think it rains all day, but some of the showers potentially could interfere with high school football playoffs and maybe with college ball on Saturday as well.
Jason, we know you